Hey, it's Coach Kavanaugh here, and over the past few weeks I've been watching everyone's highlight film in preparation for the All-American camp. And one of the things that I've noticed is that everyone's doing it wrong. There's 5 things that I'm going to teach you right now that if you do, you're going to make your highlight tape stand out in the crazy busy crowd and make sure that you get noticed by college coaches. The first thing is to make sure that in your huddle link that you have a good headshot. Your head profile is extremely important. It's going to tag you a face with a name that the coach is recruiting. A lot of times, a lot of these coaches only get email addresses or lists from high school coaches. They don't even know who you are. So that headshot's going to be very important. The second thing is going to be understanding what the highlight tape is. It's a commercial of what the TV show is or what the movie is. That's your game film. Your commercial, your highlight tape needs to be amazing. And you can't do that unless it's short. So only your best plays. We like to talk about being brief, but being brilliant. So when I watch a highlight tape, I don't want to see just plays in there that are just so-so. If you got so-so plays, I don't want them in there. So only your best plays from the start, okay? The third thing is when you spot shadow yourself. You must spot shadow or highlight yourself before every play. And what that means is on your huddle, and if you're not using huddle, you must use huddle. That's how every coach in the country is going to be seeing your film. You don't need to be getting a professional video guy to edit your video. Just use your huddle account, knock it out, it's real simple. Your spot shadow needs to happen before the play starts. It not only needs to happen before the play starts, but you need to make sure that they locate who you are and use the same spot shadow. So if it's something that fades in or fades out or puts the circle or an arrow on you, make sure that it's the same one every single time. It's annoying to watch a tape and it constantly changes every time. The other thing is you don't want to be putting the spot shadow when the play's going on. Make sure there's enough room before the play starts so we could watch it in full speed. The fourth thing is to organize your plays. And what that means is this. Most high school kids that are really good athletes, they play offense, defense, special teams. Sometimes they play multiple positions. As coaches, we want to see a running back run the ball, block, catch. We want to see plays that maybe when he's not even getting the ball, what he does. That's what the game film's for. But your highlight tape, remember, it's the best play. But we want to put your best running plays first, then your best catching plays, and then your best blocking plays. So if you organize them, it's going to be a lot easier for us to break down the video. The last thing is to make sure that you have your proper contact information at the end of the slide. In your huddle link, it's really easy to do. Just add a slide in there, put your phone number, put your email address, make sure you have your information in regards to your school. One of the other things I will tell you in the last tip is make sure you put the Twitter in your social media contact. In today's recruiting world, we want to make sure that we have every opportunity to access those coaches. So if your Twitter feed is in there, the coaches could connect with you. And that Twitter head profile should be the same profile shot in the first slide that we talked about. After you do those 5 things, I guarantee your highlight tape will stand out and look a lot better. But this is the thing I'm going to challenge you, is that once you do those 5 things and you make sure they're knocked out and they look really good, go back and watch your highlight film again. And what you're going to notice is that number 2, your best plays only, you're going to notice that there's going to be plays in there that probably don't fit anymore. So go back and watch it again. Take the plays that don't fit out, rewatch it again. If there's 1 or 2 plays that, hey, that's not as good as the other one, take those out. Now you have a standout highlight film. We're going to break everything down, and I'm able to be very interested in investing more time into watching your game film and other areas of your play. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. The other thing is, tomorrow I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the things that you must not do in the recruiting process for your highlight tape. Looking forward to seeing the highlight tapes. Get them to me so I can reevaluate them, and then I can get them out to college coaches.